Ladies and gentlemen, it has been far too long since I have put together a eBay budget gaming PC, so that's what we're gonna do today. Now, I love doing builds like this because one of the main comments that I see on my videos is that the marketplace in their area is not saturated enough with options to make flipping computers a reality for them, or the options that are available are just absolutely overinflated to the point where buying it would be absurd. And that is what I love about eBay, because any one of you could have purchased any of the items that you see in front of me and built yourself a gaming PC, or you could build the PC and sell it for a little extra money like we do here. Now, the parts that we have gathered here today are going to make it so that we have an extremely strong 1440p gaming machine, and I believe that this computer is going to look absolutely fantastic. Now, just like always, we are gonna go over the total build cost for this system right here, and we will also test some gameplay. But before we can do any of that, we need to put this thing together. So just give me a second, let me go get my screwdrivers, and we'll just get this party started. Oh, also, hit that like button so that I can keep doing this every week. So I am absolutely in love with this system right here, and if you are wondering how well this system performed in some game tests, then you're not gonna be disappointed, because in Call of Duty at ultra settings, we were getting a beautiful 72 FPS on average. Now, jumping over into Battlefield 2042, with settings set to high, we were getting an average of 77 FPS. Now, when we hop into a game that's a little bit more intense, something like Hogwarts Legacy, at high settings, we were getting a stunning 76 average FPS. And for the real challenge, I wanted to see how well this system could play Starfield, because that game has some of the most demanding minimum specifications in order to play it, and we were getting a solid 62 FPS on average with settings set to medium. So do you guys have a preference on white or black computer builds? The reason I'm asking is because I am designing the computer that one of you guys will have the opportunity to win, and I want to make sure that that computer is exactly what you guys would want to have sitting on your desk. So in the comments section down below, let me know either a white build or if you like the traditional black build. But while you're down in the comments, I did want to let any new viewer know that we are selling all of the computers that we build in this series so that we can save those profits and spend them on a top tier, over $3,000 gaming system that one of you will have the opportunity to win. But in order to qualify and win the computer that we will be building, you need to be a member of the PC Rehab Discord server. Now, I am gonna drop a link to that server in the description down below. Go ahead and join up. It's a great community. Now, as far as the total build cost to build this beautiful looking computer, it cost me $522 to put the entire system together. And some of the fantastic deals that I got on eBay included the motherboard and the CPU. Now, the motherboard is a B560 motherboard, and it came with an i5-10400f processor. And the total cost for that with tax was only $140. Now, the graphics card is a Gigabyte 5700 XT, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And it only cost me $125 to pick that up. Now, for the 32 gigs of DDR4 RGB Ram, I think it looks fantastic in here, but I only paid $50 for that RAM, and it definitely sets this build apart. And I think I'm going to go ahead and list this system on Facebook Marketplace for $700 and see what happens. Now, I absolutely love the fact that any one of you could have built this exact system, because if flipping computers is something that you would like to do and you don't live in an area that has a strong Facebook Marketplace, I wanted to show you that you don't need Facebook Marketplace in order to get started. Now, I definitely make a little bit more money off of computers that I build with parts found on Facebook Marketplace, and that's because you're able to negotiate down with people on Facebook Marketplace a little bit better. Plus, those people aren't interested in selling to a worldwide audience like you do on eBay, so you're able to find a little bit better deals, but we will still be able to sell this computer and make a little bit of money off of it. And that's gonna bring us to where we stand in total funds to build the computer that one of you will get to win. So last week we were sitting at a total bank value of $1,736. And after we factor in how much money it cost us to build this system right here, we are left with $1,214. But the computer that we built in episode 14, that beautiful all black and blue computer, sold for $560, which is gonna bring our brand new grand total back up to $1,774. And we have 3 computers to sell. This one that we're gonna sell for $700, our older FX series PC that we put together, and we're gonna sell that for $380, and our Frankenstein PC that we built last week for $480. And if I stopped building computers right now and just sold all those systems, we would have $3,334. And that might be what it would cost to build your computer. Now, because you never know how long it's gonna take to sell a computer, I'm just gonna keep flipping computers until we have the amount of money we need to build the computer that one of you guys will get to win. And that might leave us with a couple computers left to sell even after we've built your computer. So what do you guys think? Season 2? But I did want to say that I love each and every single one of you guys, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you had a little bit of fun here with me today and you like the idea of possibly winning free computers. And also, no matter where you are in the world, I hope that you are having the most fantastic day, and I'm going to see you in the next video.